Alright guys, we are going to do a challenge where I'm going to help my little brother go from $0 to $3,000 in sales with his online store as fast as possible. So we're going to count down the days, see how quick it takes us to get the store from $0 to $3,000 in sales. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you how we go about the website, how we go about the products, how we go about the supplier, how we go about the ad creatives, and how we're going to do all of this as fast as possible using AI. So let's get right into it. Now, the first step is that we are going to use AI to build ourselves the entire online business in less than 10 minutes. Now, how is that possible? So I built an AI software called AIstorebuilder.com, where it will build you a fully built online store in less than 10 minutes. With 20 trending products added, a high quality supply integrated, and everything ready to go so you can start making money online. The biggest problem that a lot of people have when they're starting an online business is, number one, they don't know how to build a store, because at the end of the day, you are not a tech developer. You don't know how to code. You don't know how to go ahead inside of dashboard and change up the website, and that's fine. So what we're going to do is utilize AI to build us the entire website. The second thing that a lot of people struggle with is that they don't know how to find winning products, and that's okay. We're going to use AI to browse the entire internet to figure out what are the best selling products right now that we can capitalize on and sell on our online store. And then third, a lot of people don't know how to find a high quality, reliable supplier to ship out the products to the customers as fast as possible. So the fact that AI can do all of that in less than 10 minutes, and it's completely free because we have partnered up with billion-dollar companies to give away all of our stuff away for free. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go to the laptop, we're gonna go to AIstorebuilder.com, and my little brother is going to go ahead, go throughout the entire process, get himself an online business, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so now we're at the table, we're at the laptop, and we're gonna go to AIstorebuilder.com and start the process of getting AI to build out the entire online business for us. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna click get your free store and course. Noid's gonna go ahead and fill out his details so we can sign up to the store builder and get things going there. All right, so the first step right here is it's going to ask us to pick a niche. So these are some of the highest converting niches at the moment. So niches are just categories for products. So every single niche has thousands and thousands of products that are going to do incredible. By the way, all of these niches have incredible products that can literally go from $0 to tens of thousands of dollars per month. So there is no limit on how many winning products are out there. There are actually hundreds of thousands of winning products out there. So pretty much we have this selection process. Choose a niche based off what you think that you could sell and understand better than anyone else. Maybe you're into fashion apparel. Maybe you're into pets. Maybe you're into electronics and gadgets. Choose what you know, because when it comes to selling that product, you might have a little bit of an edge over other people. So we're going to go ahead and choose fashion apparel, because we're going to go ahead and sell jewelry on our online store. Jewelry I absolutely love to sell, and I'm going to explain why in just a second. So once we've chosen fashion apparel, we're going to pick a color for our online store. We're going to go ahead and choose a color. And then once a color has been chosen, it's going to ask us to choose a banner for the store. And then we're going to wait 5 to 10 minutes, and we're going to come back when Noid has gone through the entire AIstorebuilder.com process. So bear in mind, we'll be back in just a second. All right, so the entire online business has now been built out. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the website, the product, the supplier, how much we're actually sourcing the product for, how we're able to automate the entire fulfillment process, ad creative, and the final secret that allows us to scale these dropshipping stores rapidly, which no one talks about. Now, the first thing I want to touch in on before I show you guys what the actual product is, when selecting a product, the biggest thing that I like to see is that there is an emotional connection with that product and with the customer. So for example, two types of great products are pets, selling something within the pet category, and the second is selling something within jewelry. Now, the reason why I love these two categories is because people have a connection with the product. They see the product, They look at it and either have a connection with the dog or they have a connection with the jewelry, and this allows them to go ahead and sell themselves on the product. The best products out there that do extremely well. Like, people sell themselves on why they should buy the product. But if you take a look at all the biggest brands out there in the world, people sell themselves on why they should buy it. You know, you've got Apple, you've got even the robot vacuums, you've got all these products. So that's what I like to focus on when choosing a product. So I'm going to show you guys what the product is. I'm going to reveal it, and yeah, let's get right into it. Now, what I want to do now is touch in on what makes a high converting website, because this is what a lot of people get wrong. And there's a few things that I go through to ensure that the store is converting enough. And number one is great images. You want to have very, very high quality, great images that showcase the product. Number two, you want to have a clean layout. So the reason I showed you the store on mobile is because over 80% of people that are going to come to your online store are going to be on mobile, even over 90%. So you want to make sure that is a clean layout. They're able to scroll, they're able to navigate, and they're able to find their way around. You don't need some revolutionized, insane coding website. As long as it's simple, as long as the images are great, as long as the product description explains exactly what the product is, sells the customer on that, that is what matters. So don't try to go over the top with it. The main biggest thing is the offer, which is what I'm going to go to. That's the secret on how to make these stores go crazy with sales. Product is very, very important, and then your ad creatives are the most important part as well. So yeah, what we're going to touch in on is offer creation before I go into ad creative. So this is a big thing, right? So you want to make the offer so good that people feel stupid saying no. At the end of the day, you are competing with a lot of people out there. So how do you find an edge? How do you break through the barriers? And this alone will allow you to scale not only a dropshipping store, but any business you can possibly think of. For example, AIstorebuilder.com. Why is it that people go through this software? Why is it that we've had over 100,000 people come through our store builder in the last 12 months? It's because the offer is so good, people feel stupid saying no. It's free, by the way. You get a fully built website, you get products added, supply integrated, which is OmniDrop. And OmniDrop is $50 a month, but you have over 50 million products on the database. You have automated fulfillment. You don't have to touch anything. You get product sourced at the lowest price. And with AI Store Builder, you also get my $3,000 course and mentorship for completely free as well. So when the offer is so good like that, people want to jump on and they want to buy it. So with this jewelry product, we're going to do offers such as buy this and get another one for free, or 50% off for today only. We want to drive also scarcity and urgency. So when someone comes to our online store, they make the transaction happen right then and there. We don't want them to leave and go to another store or leave and get distracted and forget. We want to make it that in that moment, they have to make that transaction. Otherwise, they are going to miss out. Think about when you go to the mall, the most amount of people that show up to the mall are the people when there's a sale going on, because you do not want to miss out. So you want to also frame it in a way where to these customers, they don't want to miss out, because if they click the close button, the sale could be gone. Just like the people rush inside of a mall, they're scared that they're going to miss out on the deal, and they're scared that they're going to miss out on inventory. So even doing tactics such as there is only 50 available today, and we're at 8 available right now because 42 have already been sold. These are all the things that you want to implement so that people can take action, people can purchase right then and there, and you're able to go ahead and see sales. Now I want to talk about exactly how you can make viral ad creatives that's going to stop people from scrolling on TikTok, on Instagram, and go ahead and click the link and go to your store and make a purchase happen. So there are a few things that I want to run into with this. And you know, over the last 5 years, I've done well over 1 billion views across all of my content put together. So when it comes to knowing what goes viral, when it comes to knowing how to gain attention, I know a thing or two. What does a text say in the first 3 seconds? What's the image or what's the video that was showing in the first 3 seconds? Is it going to stop people from scrolling rapidly? And if it's not, then we need to go ahead and do a hook that is going to. Now, I don't like to reinvent the wheel. I like to go out there and see what's already working. So I go on TikTok and I search up TikTok made me buy it, product finds, Amazon finds. I search up all these product keyword related. I filter based off most views. And in the last 45 days. I think I do 30 days or a month. And what this allows us to do is to see what hooks have been working in the last month or so. And there are videos out there with 1 million views, 5 million views, 10 million views. If a video has more than 100,000 views, I'll say, that hook worked very, very well. That video worked very, very well. So we need to look at that video and take a look at why did people watch this video? What made them stop? What made them watch the entire video? Because these platforms work on watch time. The more time that someone watches your video, the more that these platforms push the video out. So watch time is important. So when you're looking at all of these videos that TikTok will show you based off views, you'll see a video with 20 million views, 15 million views, 10 million views. What you're going to do is take the hook of that video, reword it to the product that you're selling. You're gonna analyze that video. How were they recording the video? What were they showing? How were their transitions? And you're gonna model that exact video, but to your account. And that is a simple formula on how you can repeatedly go viral, how to gain the masses' attention and drive a ton of people to your online store. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna create our creative based off that criteria checklist. Remember, hook, storyline, call to action. Those are the three that you wanna focus on very, very heavily, and you wanna integrate the offer creation somehow into the video as well. Now we're gonna run our ads on TikTok. Now the best part, when you go through AIStorebuilder.com and you get inside of our free course, we give you free TikTok ad creatives. I partnered up with TikTok to be able to give you guys a ton of ad credits for free. And even inside of OmniDrop, you can see right here, you guys can get free Snapchat ad credits, free TikTok ad credits, and a lot more. Now, whilst my little brother is going to go ahead and make the ad creatives, which is going to probably take us like an hour or 2 hours to put together, use certain AI tools to get it together, I want to touch into Doula. Now, I don't really promote certain companies unless I really believe in them and believe that they are providing a great solution to a problem that a lot of people are facing, but Doula is one of them. Now, a lot of people struggle to set up their LLC, their company in the United States, because frankly, to formulate a company, to do bookkeeping, to do taxes, to do all of this is very, very complicated. And this is where Doula comes into place. Now, we have partnered up with Doula to give you guys an incredible offer. Down below, you guys can get 10% off any package on Doula. And here's the best part about it, right? Doula will go ahead and set up the entire company for you, which is absolutely incredible. Second, they'll handle all the bookkeeping, all the taxes, everything so that you are staying compliant, you are doing everything right by the books, and everything is being taken care of. Because like I said, a lot of people when they're starting out, even when I was starting out, the hardest thing was to find an accountant, find someone to formulate the company, find someone to set up the tax structure, all of this, and it can become very daunting, very draining. And when we're first starting out, we don't want that to be in the back of our heads. We want a company to go out there that can provide us all these solutions, do it all in a great manner, and allow us to have peace of mind in that area. Just like OmniDrop, where they're going to cover all the fulfillment process for you, Doula covers all of the tax structure, the bookkeeping, the formation, everything for you guys. So go ahead, down below is the link to sign up to Doula. Go ahead, book a demo call with them, let them know that I've sent you over so they can take care of you guys very, very well. And other than that, let's get straight back into it. I'm going to tap in with you guys in a second when the ad creatives are made and when the ads go live, and hopefully we can see how things are going to start running. Nonetheless, we got the ad creative done. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the ad creative. You guys are gonna go ahead and watch it, and then I'm going to explain why this ad creative is going to do incredibly well. So, right here, let's play it. Come on, my soul. Oh, don't you get shy on me. Lift up your song. 'Cause you've got a lion inside those lungs. Now, let me break down this ad creative and explain why it's going to do well and what are we doing that is going to allow people to watch the entire video and click the button to go shop it now. So the first thing is the hook. The hook is what is so special about this necklace. Right then and there, we are making the people watching the video be curious. Curiosity is one of the best marketing tactics that you can utilize. When people are like trying to be curious about out what is so special about this, they're gonna watch the entire video. Those are some of the best hooks that you can possibly use when trying to go viral and make these ad creatives. The second, the music resonates with the target audience. And then third, we do what the hook said. The product is actually special. It's a unique aspect to this product that makes it special. So we actually deliver on the hook. So you can have a viral hook, but if your product doesn't deliver on the hook, then you're misleading the people watching. And we don't want to do that, because we don't want people to watch the whole video and then they see the product and they're like, wait, this is a generic regular product. No, they see the hook, the music captures their attention as well, because that's our target audience, and the product actually delivers on exactly what the hook says. So we've got the ad creative ready, and now what we're going to do is go ahead and run TikTok ads promoting this exact creative and then linking our online store to it. And let's see how this goes. All right, guys, we're about 40 hours into the challenge of taking my little brother from $0 to $3,000 in sales with a brand new AI dropshipping store. Now, our ads went live quite a bit late last night. Ads take a little bit of time to get approved, and once they're approved, they go live, and by the time they get a little bit of traction, it takes its time. Now, it is currently the 4th of June right here, as you guys can see, the 4th of June. We started this challenge on the 3rd of June in the morning. So yeah, it's been over 40 hours. And here are the results for today so far. As you guys can see, you want to go ahead and refresh. We did $2,984 in sales. To be honest, it's quite surprising like how close we almost got to that $3,000 mark. And I'm gonna explain exactly how we got to this amount, because we also reverse engineer how you can get from $0 to $3,000 a day, $5,000 a day, $10,000 a day as well. It's all based on your cost of goods, your profit, how much you're gonna spend on ads, and all these factors. So that is how we're able to hit that goal in that matter of time. Now, I'm also going to keep you guys up to date with how this store goes. So make sure that you guys are subscribing to the channel, because we're going to do another video where we're going to see where this store is at by the end of the month. Now I'm gonna break down the P&L. So how much we spent on orders, on ads, and what was our total profit. So our revenue was $2,984.65. We sold 24 units. Our cost of goods was $108. Ads, we spent $960. So our profit is $1,916. That is a 3x almost ROAS, and we're sitting at a $2,000 profit in 40 hours. This is all because number one, our website is converting. Number two, we have a very, very great product that captures people's attention. Number three, our creatives were very, very good. Number four, our offer was on point. When all of these things come together, it's almost impossible to not go ahead and make a dropshipping store work and take it from $0 to $1,000 a day, $3,000 a day, $5,000 a day, and even beyond that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the challenge. We did it in a pretty fast time. Like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys up to date with this store. We're not stopping right there. We'll probably take the store to $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month. We're gonna keep pushing and keep progressing with it. So if you guys are new here, subscribe. I'm gonna post a lot more content around these challenges, give you guys a lot more advice and a lot more tips. And yeah, if you guys want to learn how we're able to do this, go to AIstorebuilder.com. I built an AI software. That's how we built the store. We added the products, we connected the supplier. And on top of that, you get my $3,000 course and mentorship for completely free. So it'll be the first link in the description down below. And as always, I believe in each and every single one of you guys out there. Go out there, crush it, show up, stay consistent, and you guys will get there in no time.